Hello. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday, you guys. I know I'm in a tunnel of fabric. I'm in just a tunnel of stuff. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff to share with you guys today. Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Today is Thursday, May 25th, 2023. I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop, and today we are here for a quilting live stream. And I have clearly lots of goodies to share with you guys because I'm surrounded by beautiful fabric. How is everyone? How are you guys all doing? How is your week going? What's up with everybody? Our week is good. I actually got some time in my sewing room this week. So that felt really nice. It felt so good to be in here, being creative and getting some stuff done. So I loved it. It was fabulous. Other than that, normal stuff like finishing up the school year. So things are super busy and just trying to keep up with everything for right now. But for the shop, we've got a lot of stuff going on. We've got lots of fabric coming in. We are again struggling to find space to put everything in the shop. There are boxes everywhere again. We just got out of that and got a bunch of new shelves and we got 7 new shelves and we put all those new shelving units up probably in March, I want to say, maybe early April, and all those are filled, and now we have boxes all over the place again. So we're trying to find space for everything to keep things as organized and functional as possible at the shop. So how are you guys doing? Let's see who's here. Hello, Sharon. Oh no, it has not been canceled. We are here. Last week's was canceled. So I hope nobody got confused about that. But no, we are live today. Last week we did have to cancel though. Hello, Donna. Hello, Donna. Again, on my way to our beach house in Delaware. Stitching and sewing machine, all supplies packed and ready to use. You're going to have a good, for the whole summer. You go there for the summer. Oh my gosh, that would be fabulous. Hello, Pam. Hello, Shelly. Hello, Fiber Arts Amy. Hello, Tammy S. Hello, Laurel. Hello, Glenda. Hello, Sally Quilt. Kay, happy Thursday to you. She says, I need to get my quilting mojo back. After COVID last September, I've been unable to sit up for long without my feet swelling. I want so much to get back in my happy place. Well, that's got to happen. So how can we make that happen? Maybe smaller bursts with like sitting with and stitching with your feet up when you can't be standing and sewing. I don't know. But yes, let's get our stitchy and quilty mojo back. It's happening for me. I'm going to make it happen. I was on a roll a couple weeks ago, and then like being productive, getting stuff done on a roll. I felt like, okay, what's next? What's next? Like, here we go. And then last week was just an off week. And so now I feel like I am obviously still productive. I mean, in this business, you can't not still be getting stuff done, but it's not the same. I need to kind of get that fire going again. So I hope, Kay, that turns around for you. Hello, Patty. Hello, Barbara. You made it to a Quilty Live. Yay. Hello, Anne. Is there a reservation for the Calico Quilt Seeds and a finishing kit for the new layout Lori shared on her blog? We're going to talk about that today, Anne. There is a reservation out there for Calico Quilt Seeds. Let me just double check and make sure. But yes, we have a lot of those packets made up and ready to go. I think we are shipping number 5 or 6 in June. I can't remember, month 5 or 6. But we have a bunch of those quilt seed packets with fabric made up and just waiting for people to sign up because we made extra. We had a bunch of people. My gosh, cool. I keep hitting the Q and it keeps coming up W. We had enough made up to cover those who had done reservations. And then we made up some extra, thinking that there would be more people who were interested in doing it. And so I have a bunch made up. And yes, the reservation is online. So if anybody wants to join that Calico Quilt Seeds block of the month, you can put your reservation through at happylittlestitchshop.com. What I will do then is I will send you an invoice for all of the previous quilt seeds to get you caught up to where we are right now. Let me see. We have done 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're on number 5 for June. And then in July, we'll ship number 6. And then we'll be done with the Calico Quilt Seeds in time for Hometown Quilt Seeds to start. Hometown will arrive in July. Likely the quilt seeds will start in August or September. So yes, Calico Quilt Seeds. We have reservations for that block of the month available at happylittlestitchshop.com right now. So you can head out there and reserve your spot. Hello, Kayla. Kayla says, shh, don't tell Angela I'm watching while working at the shop. Darlene, hello. Quilting with Helen, hello. Driving to Florida for my son's graduation. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. It's been a busy week at work, says Pam. Shelly, I'm working on Calico, but having problems with the letters. Debbie, hello. Had a hard time making live since the retreat. Lots of catching up to do. So glad to be here. I'm so glad you're here. Good to see you. Sharon, I watched Lori's Market YouTube last night and everything is so cute. I watched it yesterday too. Oh my gosh. I was chatting with Lori a little bit about it. I was like, what? This is so cute. What this is? She was probably like, stop messaging me. But so many cute things. We're going to talk a little bit about some of that stuff today. But if you have not seen Lori's virtual quilt market video, it's on her YouTube channel, and you should definitely go check it out because she covers a lot of stuff and a lot of very important information, plus just all the cuteness. It's so motivating. It's so inspiring. Definitely worth a watch. So check out Lori's YouTube channel for her virtual quilt market video that released a few days ago. Just a couple days ago, I think. So many cute things. The garden letters. What are you struggling with, Shelly? Kay, you can store some stuff at my house. Why, thank you, Kay. Debbie, catching up on cross stitch temperature tree while watching stitching. Nice. Barbara, I got fabric all ordered, delivered, and ready cut for. Oh, nice. Donna, the whole summer. How nice. Hello, Terry. Hello, so joyous Jess. Hello, Jill. Hello, Sharon. Jill is working on Calico as well. Hello, Kelly. Oh, that's so nice of you. Cooking for neighbors who are moving and have family members coming to help. Martha, hello. I love Quilty Thursdays. I saw Lori's quilt market video. Wow, the virtual market was amazing. I need to watch again to absorb all of it. So many cute things. And so while we're talking about that, let's just dive into that. But first, I have our daily deal ready. Do you want to know what the daily deal is for today? We've started a new thing here at Happy Little Stitch Shop, quilting live streams, where we have a daily deal, which is available. I announce on here, so I don't announce it on social media like Instagram or Facebook or any place like that. I only announce it during our live stream, and it is available until the end of the day today. So at midnight Central Standard Time, the deal is done. So it's only available during the day today. Today's daily deal is from the Threads That Bind collection by Blackbird Designs. And we have a bundle. We did some bundles with that collection because a lot of people requested them, wanting the same print in all of the various colorways available for making things like project bags or putting in your quilts and doing all of that kind of stuff. So we have a Threads That Bind bundle. This one is called Rhubarb and Ginger. And it has this print throughout. It's very pretty. And you get 5 of these panels. Normally, and all you have to do is go to happylittlestitchshop.com and you search for Daily Deal and it will pop up. So search for Daily Deal and it will pop up. So you get 5 of these panels. And normally the cost for this would be $62.98. For today only, it's on sale for $49.98. So it's more than 20% off. I told my husband it was 20% off, but it's a little bit more than 20% off. He's like, that's a really good deal. Are you sure you should do it? I said, yeah. And he goes, how much off is that? I said, 20%. And he's like, oh, well, that's fine. It's a little bit more than that. So, don't tell me. So, Rhubarb and Ginger, if you go to happylittlestitchshop.com and you search for Daily Deal, it will pop up and it's available for today only. This is today's Daily Deal. And we only while supplies last. So once they're gone, they're gone. We won't be offering more. Yes, please. Yes. Is the quote behind you from Scrappiness is Happiness? It sure is. Yes, it's from the Scrappiness is Happiness book. Yes, it is. Stitching with Lori Club members surprised me with that at our retreat in April. I'm actually itching to get that down off the wall so that I can continue to enjoy it because I was enjoying it as soon as I got home. I mean, I was seriously wrapped up in it like every day. And then I wanted to hang it down here so everybody could see it. And now I want to get it down again so that I can enjoy it. But yes, it's from Scrappiness is Happiness, and was made by some of the members of our Stitching with Lori Club, which was so touching, and I loved it. And I will cherish that quilt forever. Speaking of Stitching with Lori Club, for those of you who requested our Stitching with Lori Club retreat shirt, invoices have been sent for that. So check your inbox. Invoices have been sent. For those of you who have paid your invoice, those have been shipped. But Stitching with Lori Club retreat t-shirts, invoices have gone out. So yes, that is from Scrappiness is Happiness. Does anyone starch all the fabric before cutting out pieces for a quilt? I do not. Love the Daily Deal. Yay! Lovely. Hello, Tammy number 2. Who's Tammy number 2? Tammy Stubbs, is that you? Is that you? Are you back for a visit? And how are you? I can't see your little icon very well, so I don't know. Yeah, shh, Martha, don't tell him. Don't tell him. And every live I sit here and look at it and want to make it. I know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I was so blessed. Kay says, Daily Deal ordered. Yay! Thank you. So joyous, Jess. Donna Marie, thank you so much. Have a wonderful summer. We'll be watching from sandy beaches. Well, I love that. Take some pictures of those sandy beaches and share them so that we can all see it. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you for the super chat. It is you. Well, I'm so glad to see your name out here, and I hope that you are doing well with everything that you have in life. And I'm so happy to see you here. Yay. Welcome, welcome. I'm happy you're here. And I'm glad to hear you have a day off. Hello, Estella. Hello. Okay, so I have so much stuff to share with you. Since we were just talking about Lori Holt Virtual Quilt Market, video that she posted to her YouTube channel. Let's start with the Lori stuff, and then we'll move on to the other stuff. One of the things, so she went through a lot of stuff on her video, and it was so glorious. I kept saying to her, okay, I can't wait to settle down with this tonight. I'm going to watch it tonight. Well, where did it go? I said, I'm going to watch it tonight. And then I couldn't wait, and I started watching it early. My gosh, I actually had it. Oh, here it is. It fell down in between. Okay, so she talked a lot about all of her collections, from Calico, which is going on right now. Her Calico So Long and Calico's already in the shop, to Be Vintage, which shipped in March. So we have it in the shop right now, Be Vintage, and the Be Vintage So Long will kick off in July, on July 10th. She talked about all of the different Be Vintage quilt variations and how it's all in the same setting and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to remind you guys that we offered every single one of those Be Vintage quilts as a quilt kit for you guys. Every single one of them. We didn't just pick one. We didn't just pick 2 or 3. We offered all of them for you. And thank you for your amazing reservations to support the decision to do that. Like, I'm not just willy-nilly doing that. People were very interested in getting these kits. So we still have some available in the shop. So I'm going to share them with you, because now is a good time to grab it, because she is going to release her Be Prepared for Be Vintage on June 19th. So keep an eye out for the Be Prepared post on June 19th. And then the So Long will start July 10th. So if you want to make any of these kits, now is the time to be able to grab your kit. And we have them all in the shop for you. So first up, I'm going to show you a picture first of the quilt, so that you know which one it is. And then I'm going to show you the kit to make that quilt. So this one is called Vintage Dahlia. So it's the repeat of the Dahlia block. And this is the kit for you. So you get all of that. You get a 10-inch stacker. You get all of this fabric. That's the Vintage Dahlia kit. Okay. Next up, this one is so cute. This next one is called Vintage. Yeah. Vintage Apples. Here we go. This is what Vintage Apples looks like. Super cute. And here's the kit for Vintage Apples. You get a bunch of 10-inch squares, and you get all of that. Look at all that fabric. So there's your Vintage Apples kit, if you are interested in making that one. We also have Vintage Leaves. Which looks like this. There are the Vintage Leaves. So cute. What an adorable fall kit. And here is your Vintage Leaves quilt kit. There's Vintage Leaves. We also have Vintage Butterflies. This one is very pretty. Vintage Butterflies looks like this. There's Vintage Butterflies. Look at all those pretty butterflies. How springy and summery this one is. And here, again, you get a 10-inch stacker in here, and you get some extra 10-inch squares, and then all of this extra material. So that's Vintage Butterflies. So all of those are available in the shop. And then we have the actual vintage, Bee Vintage sampler quilt kit. And this is the one that Lori is going to be making starting July 10th. We have a few of these left in the shop. This is what the sampler looks like. Look at all those fun blocks. And here's what the kit looks like. So lots of fabric. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's a great print. So there is the Bee Sampler quilt, Bee Vintage Sampler quilt kit. This is another one of my favorites, and you know that I will be making this for my little one. If I can spell it. Sunbonnet Sue. We are nearly out of these, but we can always cut more. But we're nearly out of the ones that we have cut right now. So that's Sunbonnet Sue. It is so adorable. My little one, her favorite color is purple. So this one is your Sunbonnet Sue kit. Again, you get a 10-inch stacker in there and then all that fabric. Sunbonnet Sue. Next up, we have the Scotty Dogs. This one is super cute as well. Here is the Scotty Dogs kit. This one is so cute. I love the kind of aqua and red, aqua border with the red, and then all those cute, colorful dogs. And here's your Scotty Dogs quilt kit. So pretty. And then the last one is gigantic. Oh my goodness, this one is huge. This one is the Vintage Kite. Vintage Kites quilt kit. Vintage Kites looks like this. It's very pretty. Vintage Kites, and look, you get two 10-inch stackers plus all of this fabric. So you get this stack of fabric, this stack of fabric, this stack of fabric, that stack of fabric, and then some more on top. It's like a massive amount of fabric. So Vintage Kites, that is also available in the shop. Those are all of the Bee Vintage quilt kits, and they are available in the shop. So Long kicks off July 10th. I have to rewatch again tonight. There are so many things coming. I need to write it down on the calendar. Shelly, I can hardly wait for the fabric. Martha, all the vintage quilts are so pretty. How can one decide? You can't decide. It's too hard to decide. Sorry, I have a stuffy nose right now. The other thing that she talked about many things. We talked about bee dots. I'm not going to go through all the stuff. You guys should just go watch her video to go through all of it. But as you know, after Bee Vintage, then comes Hometown, and we have all of the Hometown kits available in the shop. That house was so adorable that she shared on her virtual quilt market. Please be sure you go check it out and then come back to happylittlestitchshop.com and reserve all of your goodies. But Hometown, I am like ridiculously excited for Hometown. And I can't quite explain it. I think it's the houses thing. I think it's the hometown vibe. I love all those little quilt blocks in between the houses. Like, I'm just very excited to build a neighborhood, a friendly, happy, positive, welcoming neighborhood. I'm very excited about it. I kind of can't quite understand why I'm so excited about it, but I am very excited about it. So we have the Hometown quilt kit available in the shop, and then all of the other Hometown quilt kits, everything that goes with that collection is available to reserve in the shop. Then after Hometown, which comes in July, in September comes Bee Dots. And we have all of those items in the shop to reserve as well. We had talked a little bit about doing a quilted witch sew along, and I was working on some things to see if that could happen. This is the quilted witch. It's very, very cute. And I was working on some things to see if that could happen, and it looks like it should be able to happen. So I'm pretty excited about that. So we're gonna figure that out to try to do a quilted witch sew along this fall winter timeframe. So that'll be lots of fun. So B Dots comes in September. All of the reservation for B Dots is online at happylittlestitchshop.com. And then after B Dots, we just have previewed Mercantile, however you want to pronounce it. We just previewed that a couple weeks ago during our new release party. And so all of the reservations for Mercantile are also on the website. So I hope you guys will join in all of that stuff and get your reservations submitted. I've ordered up through Mercantile. Mercantile is the only one that I have not ordered my stuff for yet. And that due date will likely be coming up soon. So be sure that you secure your items. By soon, I mean, I'd have to look at the storyboard. I don't recall when it is, but probably like by July 1st, I think. So that's the Mercantile Sew Along quilt. That's available online for reservation at happylittlestitchshop.com. The hometown, I can't wait for hometown. Do you have the papers for that? I do. For the vintage kites, yes, I do. The vintage kite paper is available in the shop. Yes. Hometown fabric is very nice. I love hometown too. Is the witch the beginning of Seasons with Lori? It is not. October Skies is the beginning of Seasons with Lori. October Skies. Yes. And then the other reveal that she talked about her chunky thread, which I'm very excited about what's coming for that. So just plan to join Lori and Happy Little Stitch Shop for a summer of crochet fun, just like we did last summer where we did lots of granny squares, but it looks like we're going to be moving on to something different this summer, and I'm very excited about it. But the other fun reveal that she had was what she did with her calico quilt seeds. So for those of you who are part of our Calico Quilt Seeds Block of the Month Club, which there are still openings for, so if you go search for Calico Quilt Seeds, we have those kits cut and ready, and they're just sitting here waiting to be shipped out to somebody. So if you have not joined our Calico Quilt Seeds Block of the Month yet, it is not too late to do that. So please go to happylittlestitchshop.com and join that block of the month so that I can get the goodies out to you. Here is just one example of what the Calico Quilt Seeds look like. Each month you get that little packet, and it has the pattern and fabric in it to make that block. There are 6 blocks total. And then Lori revealed her quilt setting, which she had mentioned to me like, I don't know, a little bit ago. And she said, oh, it's so cute. I can't wait for you to see it. And then she revealed it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's darling. I don't even like vegetables. And that is so darn cute. So here, look at how adorable that setting is. So in the middle, you have your garden with all of your vegetables in it. So here are the 6 vegetable blocks from the Calico Quilt Seeds. And the setting is, it's, the dirt garden surrounded by these beautiful little calico flowers. Look at how colorful that little border is. And then your white picket fence on the outside. So here's a bigger picture of it. And each of your 6 calico quilt seeds will go right here, planted in your calico garden. I think it is so lovely. I cannot get over this quilt setting. It is beautiful. It finishes at 67 by 77. The setting instructions are free at RileyBlakeDesigns.com. They were also linked in Lori's virtual quilt market video. So you can follow that link and it'll take you right to it. And yes, we are going to be providing a finishing kit for this. So I already know people are going to want one and they are going to ask for one. So yes, Happy Little Stitch Shop will have Calico Quilt Seeds finishing kit available for you as soon as we can get it cut up. We should have all of these requirements in the shop already. I just need to verify that and get it cut up for you, and then we will have that available. Hello, Jude. So who is excited about this Calico Quilt Seeds, Calico Veggie Garden quilt? I would love to hear your feedback. Plus, I need to kind of know how many Calico Quilt Seeds finishing kits to make. So I might put a notify me when in stock thing out there so that I can get an idea of how many people would like one. But this, I'm really excited about it. And like I said, I don't even like vegetables, but I'm still crazy excited about it. I have to have that kit, says Pam. Isn't it darling? Pam, Kay, I need that finishing kit. It's so cute. I am very excited, says Sue. It looks so cute. It is darling. We already got an email about the finishing kit last night right after. That is good. I love it. So yes, we're going to be working on the finishing kit for this one. Calico Veggie Garden Quilt. It's darling. So darling. Okay, so that wraps it up for Lori Holt in Virtual Quilt Market information. Please go check out that video. It's so inspiring. Kay, if you have not seen it, it might just help you get right out of that mojo issue. It definitely helped me. And I cannot wait to start trying to make some of that stuff. Trying to get it done. Okay, now we have received a bunch of other things in the shop. A lot of collections are arriving right now at Happy Little Stitch Shop. A lot of quilt kits are arriving at Happy Little Stitch Shop that have been delayed a little bit, and now they're starting to get here. So let's talk about some of those things. First, let's talk about the 2 quilt kits that have arrived that were a little bit delayed before, and they're here now. The first one, this one is hugely popular. It's called Fly the Flag, and it's by Amy Smart, also known as Diary of a Quilter. It's the Fly the Flag quilt kit featuring her Portsmouth collection that just released, I don't know, within the last couple months. This is how the quilt looks right here. You get everything you need to make this quilt. Quilt top and binding and pattern in this kit. The quilt finishes at 66 by 80. And this one people have been very excited about it. We've been getting lots of, where is that quilt kit? Is it coming soon? I can't wait to get it. So Fly the Flag. And we have the Portsmouth collection in the shop so that if you need backing, we have backing options. We have the complete collection in the shop for you. Yardage, fat quarter bundles, pre-cuts, and then this beautiful Fly the Flag quilt kit. So Fly the Flag is here. It has arrived. And then the other one that has been getting a lot of questions has arrived now too. This is from the Bright Stars fabric collection by Teresa Kogut. That arrived a couple months ago, I think. And this quilt is called Folk Art America. Folk Art America. This is what the box looks like. And if we flip it over, that is what the quilt looks like. Folk Art America, featuring Bright Stars by Teresa Kogut, and the quilt finishes at 54 by 56. So this one is here, and we have both of these. We have a few left in the shop, and if you reserved either of them, invoices have been sent. So invoice should be in your inbox. Okay, then the next collection I want to talk to you guys about is not that one. It's this one. Next collection I want to talk to you about is called, what is it called? Good News, Great Joy. I could not think of it. Good News, Great Joy. Jill, customer service email for Happy Little Stitch Shop is HLSS customer service at gmail.com. HLSS customer service at gmail.com. Hello, free spirit. You'll want to go back and watch from the beginning. Lots of good stuff, including our daily deal. So you don't want to miss out on that. Okay, Good News, Great Joy is the latest collection from Fancy That Design House. It is beautiful. And there's a fabulous quilt kit that comes with it. Let me show you the quilt kit first, because then the yardage that I'm going to show you are fabulous backing options. I just received Happy Mail with yardage from Bright Stars line. It is even more beautiful in person. It's gorgeous. It is a fabulous, it's just gorgeous. Great for like a vintagey summer quilt. Like, it's great. The fabric is seriously gorgeous. There are some of the yardage and I'm like, oh my gosh, she has some burgundies that are just, they really pop and they're beautiful. They're gorgeous. Okay, so here is the quilt kit from Good News, Great Joy by Fancy That Design House. It is called Chapel. What is it called? Let me open this because I will show you what's in here anyway. Christmas Chapel. That's what it's called. Inside, you get the pattern, Christmas Chapel. And then you get the fabric that you need to make the quilt top and binding. You get this stack of fabric all in this cute little box. Christmas Chapel from the Good News, Great Joy fabric collection. Comes in this cute little box. Finishes at 62 by 62. There is the quilt with those panels and all of those little Christmas chapel buildings with the trees and the stars. And here's the front of the box. So Christmas Chapel quilt kit. We have some of these left in the shop. If you reserved this, invoices have been sent. So if you haven't seen your invoice yet, it's likely in your inbox. Be sure to check your junk folder if you don't see it in your inbox. A lot of times stuff goes to the junk folder. So be sure to check there. And then we have a few options from Good News, Great Joy fabric collection for backing options. The chapel kits is sold out on your website. What? Oh, okay. So if you're interested in it, then we still have a number of them that have not been claimed. So send an email to Happy Little Stitch Shop customer service at gmail.com. And there is a very good likelihood that some will become available. So you can send an email to them. You can also just click the notify me button. And as soon as they're back in stock or we have some available, then we will put them back in stock and then you'll get an email notifying you about it. So thank you for letting me know that, Martha. Okay, here is one of the backing options. Whoa, for Good News, Great Joy. Hello, Stacy. This one is on a very dark navy. It's like a midnight blue. And it has some angels and some doves and some holly. It's very pretty. Okay, and then I have to move some to get to the other Good News, Great Joy. And hopefully these don't fall. Here's the poinsettia print from Good News, Great Joy by Fancy That Design House. In the shop, ready to ship. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's on kind of a green sagey background. And then the last one from Good News, Great Joy that I brought to share with you is this beautiful kind of wintry Christmas tree print. It's on kind of a very light aqua with beautiful wintry trees. So that is from Good News, Great Joy by Fancy That Design House. Next up, I have, isn't it pretty? That collection is very pretty. Next up, I have for you from Beverly McCullough. Her latest collection has arrived at the shop. It is called Haunted Adventure. Here's the Fat Quarter Bundle. Look how pretty it is with those butterscotch colors, orange, black, gray, white, and then some kind of teal colors. It's very, very pretty. Haunted Adventure by Beverly McCullough. We had a couple quilt kits available for this, and we are waiting on the patterns. So we offered Apple Cider and Fall in Love, and both of those are completely cut and ready to ship to you. We just are waiting on the patterns from Riley Blake, and they should get to us, I would say, soon. And then those will get invoiced, and we'll send them right out the door to you. In the meantime, though, the complete collection's online. So Haunted Adventure is online at happylittlestitchshop.com. That is the Fat Quarter Bundle. And here are some of the prints. Look at that cute cat. A cute floral cat. This is on like a black, it's a black background. And then here's the main print. Comes in 3 different colors. I just pulled, what is she calling this one? Caribbean. With the Halloween camper and the truck. Very, very pretty. There's a fabulous stripe. I pulled the multi, but this also comes in other colorways too. Haunted Adventure by Beverly McCullough. And the last one from Haunted Adventure is this polka dot crow. And this color is butterscotch. So very, very cute. Fun Halloween fabric to play with. Isn't it fun? Look at all these fun fabrics we're getting in the shop. Okay, I told you during the Moda new release party the other night that I am becoming more and more of a basic gray fan. Like I loved Nutmeg. Like I said, we still have that in the shop. I loved what was the one? Hustle and Bustle. That one, I loved it. And now they have this new Christmassy collection, and it's called Jolly Good. And it's fabulous. I absolutely love it. Here, and we have the whole collection in the shop. Here is the Fat Quarter Bundle for Jolly Good by Basic Gray. It's beautiful. It's got greens and reds and aquas and whites and multicolored prints in it. The whole collection is online at happylittlestitchshop.com, including pre-cuts. And we have not invoiced yet for quilt kits for Jolly Good because we are waiting on a few delayed fabrics. So we have all of the quilt kits cut up except for the missing fabrics. As soon as those fabrics arrive, we will be able to get those into the kit and we'll be able to invoice and get those out to you. So there were just three fabrics that were delayed. We've received one of them, so that's been added to the kit. We have 2 more. I know one is on the way, and then we'll have 1 more that we're waiting for after that. So Jolly Good quilt kit invoices will be coming as soon as we get the remaining pieces to be able to put that kit together for you. But in the meantime, the whole collection is in the shop. Fat Quarter Bundles are online, and then I pulled some yardage to share with you because look how adorable this yardage is. This is the multicolor of tossed stockings and candy canes and presents. It's so darn cute. I just love it to pieces. It's kind of a very light gray background. It's very, very pretty. Oof, stay there. And this one is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Just look at this one. Look how beautiful that is. Reds and greens. Again, this one's kind of on that light gray background. But look how gorgeous that is. It is absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love it. This is one of their reds in this collection. Stacy says, oh my goodness, stockings. I know. Aren't they so pretty? And then I pulled an aqua to be able to share with you as well. Ah, my pile is going to fall. Here is the aqua. Look how pretty that is. So, so gorgeous. So beautiful. Okay, so that's Jolly Good by Basic Gray. What do you guys think of that one? Are you excited about stuff that's coming into the shop, or how do you feel about it? At the craft fairs we attend, I sell 700 plus stocking stuffers each year. Oh, I bet. I bet. So, so popular. Okay, and then that's what we have in the shop and like ready to go and ready to ship right now. We're also receiving lots of other things. One of the things that we're working on right now is, so this is not online yet, but we are working on getting kits cut for it and getting all of the stuff online for it, is Christmas Eve by Lello Boutique. It has arrived. This is going to be my goal before the next live stream on Thursday. We have almost all of the kits cut. So it should happen soon. I would say next week. Keep an eye out for Christmas Eve invoices. And then what else do we have? Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank right now. But we have lots of other stuff that has arrived at the shop that we are working to cut kits and get online for you guys so that it's available for you to order. But next on deck is Christmas Eve. So that'll be coming very soon. And then there will be more things after that that we'll be working on getting out the door to you guys as quickly as we can. Monthly invoices will be coming very, very soon. So for those of you who are signed up for our bench pillow kit of the month, those will be coming very, very soon. For those of you who are signed up for our calico block of the month, those invoices will be coming very soon, like within the next few days. And then we're kicking off Fat Quarter Friends this month. So in our first shipment for Fat Quarter Friends will be shipped in June. And so we have 3 Fat Quarter Friends subscriptions available at happylittlestitchshop.com. One is Fat Quarter Friends Riley Blake Designs, where you will get 10 Riley Blake Designs Fat Quarters each month. The other one is Fat Quarter Friends Moda, where you will get 10 Moda Fat Quarters each month. And then the final one, which is taken off like hotcakes, is Fat Quarter Friends Lori Holt, where you will get 10 Lori Holt Fat Quarters each month. And there will be a little bonus for you, Lori Holt Fat Quarter Friends people. So stay tuned for that. The bonus information will be likely shared on Instagram, but primarily put up through our blog. So be sure you keep an eye on our blog so that you can see what the bonus perk is for being a Fat Quarter Friends Lori Holt monthly subscriber. Right now, if you go out to reserve Fat Quarter Friends Lori Holt, you will see that it says sold out. That's because we have cut them by now, and so we had to stop it at where we could stop it so that we are sure that we have enough cut for who reserved, but that we don't have a ton extra cut. So we stopped it for now for month one, but it will open up again for month two. So if you want to join, just stay tuned. Click notify me when back in stock, and when that opens up again, you'll get an email, and then you can join for the month two shipment. Hopefully that makes sense. Does anybody have any questions about anything? I had so much stuff. We are not very chatty today because I had so much stuff and I thought, oh, this might be too much. I'm not sure if I'm going to get through everything. We made like trip after trip to the truck to bring all this stuff home. And I thought maybe I'm bringing too much. I'm not sure if I'm going to get through it all. Um, but I got through it all and in pretty good time. So, does anybody have any questions about anything that we have going on or that's coming up? For those of you who are interested in joining our Stitching with Lori Club, that membership is going to open June 1st and be open through June 30th. So you will find it right on our homepage at happylittlestitchshop.com. Once June 1st hits, you will see it right on our homepage, and you can join our Stitching with Lori Club for year 3. We're already in year 3 of Stitching with Lori Club. That's crazy. Year 3 will kick off July 1st. So you have from June 1st to June 30th to join to submit your membership. And then uh and then the year 3 of the club will kick off July 1st. So hopefully that helps. Beautiful fabrics. We're too busy ordering. Marsha, I mean. Everyone is trying to decide what they want. Says Sharon, Stacy, I'll need to rewatch from the beginning, but sending wishes for all to have a wonderful holiday weekend, remembering those who gave all. So true. Darlene, I can't wait for the Fat Quarter Friends Lori Holt. So fun to be surprised. If I got signed up for the first month, it will be automatic for the second month, correct? Yes, correct. So if you're signed up, then it will be ongoing until you tell me that you want to discontinue. So yes, if you don't have to sign up each month. We just had to kind of stop it because we're in the middle of cutting and I had already cushioned it. Well, then we got a bunch more people signed up. And so then that cushion was already, we'd met that cushion number. And if we keep letting it be open while we're cutting, then we're just going to have to go back and pull all those and cut and cut and cut again and again and again. So I stopped it for month 1 so that what we have will ship out to those who have reserved. But then it'll open up again after we get everything shipped. And then it'll be open for month 2. But if you've already signed up, you don't have to reserve again for month 2. You're in it until you say you don't want to be in it anymore. Did the mystery box window close? I missed a lot. I'm out of the loop about Lori Club. Yes, the mystery box window closed. It sure did. But if you send me an email, Barbara, there is a chance that I could have one for you. So just send me an email. Please give details of Stitching with Lori Club. So Shelly, we started a couple years ago. I started a club called Stitching with Lori Club because I'm in love with all things Lori Holt, and so many other people are too. And I thought, well, how fun would it be to be able to kind of have a group of people, a community of people to enjoy all of that stuff together and to kind of celebrate it and support it together and do some fun extra things with it. So the Stitching with Lori Club, there's an annual membership fee of $24.98. You can submit that through the website. So on June 1st, you go to happylittlestitchshop.com and that membership will be out there. And it will list all of the perks in there. But some of the perks that come to mind is each month we have a product of the month. So you get a little bit of a discount on a product of the month. We actually have 2 products of the month, usually one quilting theme and one cross stitch theme. So you get a discount on those products of the month each month. We have a member of the month each month where we highlight a member of the community and they tell their story about how they found Lori Holt, what, share pictures and tell a story about what they enjoy about Lori Holt stuff. Um, we also have, you guys might have to help me remember because I don't remember everything. This year, the other thing is that the club is constantly evolving. So each year it could look a little bit different than the previous year. So this year, unlike year one, we had a retreat where we had a Stitching with Lori Club retreat. It was held in Utah. And it was a retreat that lasted for 3 days. And everybody brought their Lori Holt projects, and we all sewed and stitched and hung out together and for 3 days in Utah. And Lori came and she visited with us, and we had a blast with her. She was super fun, super generous with her time. And we had a really good time, everybody together. It was such a community atmosphere. I cannot tell you how surprised I was at so many fabulous women coming together, people coming together, because some people's husbands were popping in and out too, and I got to meet a bunch of them. But how lovely this community is, like, just full of lovely people. So that was a real blessing. The retreat was a lot of fun. Um, Other perks are, in the past, we have done community activities to celebrate the release of Lori's designer collections. So each December and each July, she releases a designer collection, and we have done some community activities to celebrate that. So in year one, we did a stitch swap to celebrate the release of Stitch, and we had a Zoom call, and people who wanted to participate could participate. And if you didn't want to, you didn't have to. But we had a Zoom call. Everybody sent gifts to their secret buddy. And then we had a Zoom call and everybody opened their gifts on the Zoom call. That was a lot of fun. Um, I mean, my face hurt from smiling so much that night after that Zoom call. So that was a lot of fun. For Prairie, we had a volunteer from our club organize a Mad for Plaid Prairie block exchange, because Prairie and Scrappiness is Happiness came out around the same time. So we did a club activity that conjoined the two of them together. We did a recipe swap for cookbook, and we put together a Stitching with Lori Club recipe book. So that was a lot of fun. There's a mystery box every year. So every year we put together Stitching with Lori Club mystery box, which is full of lots of goodies for you. And all of those things are things that you can purchase at like the mystery box, you get a lot of stuff for a discounted price, but it's not like you just get a box for free. There is a cost involved with it, but it is usually far discounted than the retail cost would be if you bought all of the things in the box separately. In the last couple of years, Lori has put a little treat in there for mystery box people as well. What does the mystery box ship? It ships in June. Mystery box ships in June. Do you have any other questions about it, Shelly? I was trying to look it up to make sure I said everything. Monthly live streams, meetings, and chats devoted to Lori Holt news and products. I think that's the gist of it. And then like I said, each year it could evolve to be what people want it to be. The retreat was fantastic, says Marcia. I will never forget it. And the new friends, especially Angela. I'm so happy that you came. It was just so fun to meet everybody. And now I see names out here and I know you. We've met, we've chatted, we've hung out, we've stitched together in person. It was a lot of fun. That was a pretty fun Zoom. It was a fun Zoom, wasn't it? That stitch swap Zoom. That was a lot of fun. It was the best retreat ever, says Martha. The bag, says Sally Quilt. Oh, yeah. Each year we do a Stitching with Lori Club. My bag is upstairs. A Stitching with Lori Club product for the club, for club members. It's available to club members only. Again, you don't have to purchase it if you don't want to, but it's available if you want to. The first year we offered Stitching with Lori Club shirts. So various t-shirts that you could get. And then this year we did a Stitching with Lori Club canvas tote bag. It was very cool. So yes, each year there's a Stitching with Lori Club product that you can get. So that's how that looks. And that will be available June 1st through June 30th on the website at happylittlestitchshop.com. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed all of this eye candy that I pulled to share with you today. Um, please be sure you go check out Lori's virtual quilt market. Oh my gosh, there's so many beautiful things. And continue to follow Riley Blake Designs virtual quilt market through Facebook. They do a lot of Facebook lives during virtual quilt market, and the designers all share their information and all of the products that they have coming out. It's very motivating, very inspiring, and fabulous for planning your, next quilty 6 to 12 months. So be sure to check out Riley Blake Designs virtual quilt market through. They have it on Instagram, but they do a lot of videos through Facebook Live. So be sure to check out both of those places to follow all of the Riley Blake designers for virtual quilt market. And of course, Lori's is on her YouTube channel. So be sure to check that out. I can't wait either. So joyous, Jess. You have a wonderful day. Everybody have a really safe and happy and wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Um, and please be safe out there. Please have a good weekend. I will not be with you on Monday for Memorial Day because it's Memorial Day. And I will likely be going around and um, we have a Memorial Day service here. So I will be going to that. And then each year we try to get out and visit cemeteries and do all of that with the kids. So have a good Memorial Day and a happy and safe Memorial Day. But I will see you next week on Thursday for another quilting live. So I won't be with you for a floss tube next week, but I will see you for a quilting live on Thursday next week. Have a great, great day. Don't forget our daily deal. Go check that out. And I will see you again next week. Happy stitching, everybody. Take care.